everyone and welcome to a new video. And in today's video I'm going to be using these beautiful flamingo decals and some Malibu Breeze glitter from Nail Sugar, and I'm also using Madam Glam gel polish, so I'll show you the colours as we're going along. I'm going to get right into this one because it is a little bit long, so yeah, bear with me. And I'm sort of just winging this as I'm going along. I knew I wanted to use the flamingos because I just love them. And then I'm thinking, oh, so I had an idea for a couple of the nails and then the rest I just winged it. So I went in with this paler pink. Well, it's really pale. But once I'd blended it, it didn't give me the sort of full effect, you know, that I wanted. So I do go in, you'll see me go in shortly with one that just a little bit deeper. And I need to apologise for this being a little bit late as well. I thought I was doing really good. I had it all recorded, and then all I needed to do was like my voiceover, and then I got hit with that bug. Me and my husband, oh gosh, we had it for like a week, and I mean I still don't feel 100%, so yeah. All the best plans go out the window, so sorry again, it's a little bit late. So there's the deeper pink I've gone in with, and yeah, that's sort of more the little effect I wanted. I didn't want a full ombre, more of just like a little, I don't know, a little blend. And as always, I am curing these in between. So now I'm just going in with some base coat, and I'll just show you. I've cut the little flamingo out. So, oh, it's so cute. And I've popped it on my stamper, dabbing it with a bit of water, and then just slide it away. So I know you've probably seen this loads now, but I thought I'll just show you it again, just a little refresh. And now I want the glitter, but I don't want it all over, sort of, you know, just on the diagonal. And I'm going to put some in the bottom corner as well. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's one of the new ones Karen's just released. And I will leave a discount code in the description box for you, so you can get 10% off any of your purchases at Nail Sugar. And as you could see then, I got carried away chatting again. I've just blended a little bit of that pink in just under the flamingo's little feet. So I'm now going over with a top coat, and we'll get that in the lamp to cure. And my usual routine over the glitter, I buffed it down and then reapplied the top coat, and there it is done. So yeah, we'll get on to the next one. So again, I'm going in with Boardwalk. I love this white. It's I think it's slightly brighter than the perfect white. And don't forget also, I'll leave my codes for you, and you can get 30% off all your Madam Glam products too. So yeah, I think I've just gone in with one coat of this one, and then I'm just applying the base coat. I just so we've got a little bit of a tacky layer, you know, for the decals to go on. So I'll show you one more of these quick, but don't worry, I'm not going to show you all of them, so it'll be even longer. And then I'll just pop that onto the nail where I want it, and then I shall start adding the rest to it. So I've got my little leaf, which is going up in that top corner. They're just so pretty, these decals, honestly. Well done, Karen, again. So I'm just going to pop the glitter on, and I'm going to put a little bit more on here. So I'll just keep plodding away with that one. Does take a little while, because I just want to do them individually, sort of things. So, but it does give a nice effect, and also it's a lot smoother, you know, when you come to top coat. You're not getting any big chunks. And there we are, there's that one done. So now I'm going to use the rose, and I'm going to start up at the cuticle area, and this is going to be, well, I think I don't know if it's 3 or 4 colours we're going to use, and I'm going in with the paler pink, and then we're going in with the Candyland. Just pop that in there, and as you can see, I'm just sort of blobbing it on because you do need a little bit extra, you know, just to get your blend. I missed that one then, but I'm sure you've seen it. It's a gorgeous peach colour, this one. So we'll pop that on. And on the tip, I'm just going to use the two pinks again. And I did forget to mention, yeah, this is going to be an ombre. And I'm just going to take my ombre brush and start blending. So you can see already they are starting to blend in a little bit anyway, because I've put them on quite thickly. So I'll get started on the first one. And obviously when I'm going on to the next colours, I'm wiping my brush in between, because we don't, you know, we don't want to blend them in too much, because you're going to actually lose the colours. And I'm not going to be really particular over these, because I'm going to sprinkle it with the gorgeous diamond dust. I've not used that for quite a while, and it's one of my favourites, and I thought, oh yeah, that's going to look absolutely perfect on this. So I'll keep going with the blends, get them just how I want them. And I don't know if I show you on this, but when I do the ombres, I tend to get, you know, just a lymph-free wipe and then just squish it into the edges, and that just gets rid of that excess polish for you. So I cured the first one, and now I'm just going in again and carrying on with the blend. And I'm going to do two of these the same, so I won't show you me doing both of them, but I love all the, you know, the multicolour ones. They always look so pretty, and especially a pastel one, yeah, they're one of my favourite things to do. And I forgot to mention, like, one of the most important things of getting rid of that excess polish is that obviously if it's too thick, it's not going to cure properly. Oh, there you go. I'm showing you on that one. So look, it's nice and easy, a nice little press, and you know, you know it's going to get a full cure, and it's not going to wrinkle up on you basically. And now for the best bit. Just going over with diamond dust, and I'm giving it a real, it's quite fine, this glitter, so I can afford to give it a really good sprinkle, and it's, you know, it's not going to be too harsh. So that's it cured over the base coat, and now I just took my little nail brush, give it a good dusting off, and I'm going in now with, I think this is top coat, I think. So sometimes I just do the top, buff it, and then another one, but sometimes I'll do a base coat first and then a top coat. So yeah, you know, just play about and, you know, see which way you like to do it the best, but you can do it either or. So once I've got that done, I'll pop it into the lamp for a cure, and here you can see me just going over buffing it. So yeah, it was the top coat. And I do concentrate down the centre, but I also like to get those side walls done as well, just to keep the nail nice and streamlined and not, you know, not too bulky. And oh, I absolutely love that bit. And here's our top coat now, so going on nice and smooth. So this one I did before, and I'm just going to go back to it now. I'm putting a little bit of the Candyland on my little palette there. And I'm just going to add some leaves on this one. So well, you can see which direction I've got it coming in. So I start off like that, just do the thin line in the centre, and then I'm just putting some little dots and then pulling them through. I absolutely love these leaves, and these they are quite easy to do. Just apply the pressure. I can show you better on this side. So I've just got like a dot on the end of the brush, and I'm just applying the pressure and then just lifting off as I pull away, and then that's almost giving you the shape there immediately. And once they're on, then I can just go in and refine it a little bit. So I've turned it round, and now I'm pulling through the top, making sure I've got the nice little shape. And it's hit and miss. Sometimes you do get the shape right away. Other times you have to, you know, sort of just, you know, do a little bit more work. And then on these leaves, just only because I feel they're a little bit darker compared with the rest of the nails, you can see I've just gone in with the Candyland and I'm just brightening that up a bit, and it just gives it a little bit more texture as well. So I'll carry on doing those. And you really don't need much product on your brush at all for this, because you still want to mimic the leaves. So we just want nice fine lines, and don't worry if they go a bit thick. You can always wipe it off and start over again. Like they're all right. They were a little bit thicker, but they were okay. So I popped it into cure, and now I'm just going over with some no wipe top coat, and we'll cure that. So here's this one. So I finished the leaves, and now I'm just going to add a few little dots, not loads of them. So I just wanted to fill the nail up a little bit more. And I think the dots, they always look really nice, don't they? So yeah, I'm loving that one. So we've got we're getting a nice sort of pastel-y jungle feel, which I love. And now I'm just going to go in with some top coat. And before I added that design on the leaves, I did bust that nail down. I just wanted to, because I'd already top coated it, because as I say, I wasn't, yeah, I knew what I wanted to use, but I was sort of just going with it as the set was going along. So now I've buffed down the ombres, and I'm going to do the same. We're just going to add some nice leaves on there. So I'm going for the paler pink on this. And I think the colour on colour, like pink on pink there, it always looks really nice as well. And on the other one, I've started down the bottom there with a green one. And I'm going to put a nice peach one up at the top. So I'll just carry on doing these. Again, I don't show you all of them. I wasn't really fussy on this one. I found it was a little bit thick, so I do tidy that one up before the end. So I'll just go down to this bottom one. I'll just show you this little one, and again, just bobbing them on, and then putting them into the shape. I can't actually see what I'm doing properly here with the recording box in the way, so you can probably see more than me. Oh, there we go, that's better. Turned it round. So yeah, just get the little shapes that I want, and I like it when they just curl round, at the top. So I pull down the bottom and then go through the top. And they're really good to practice, these ones, because you can have them in any colours. You don't have to stick with the green, and they look lovely on all different types of sets of nails, and even just on their own. They don't have to go with the flamingo theme. So yeah, just practice, because honestly, once you get the hang of them, they are quite easy, and they're quite quick as well, which is always good. Makes them quite salon viable. You don't want to be spending too much time on your nail art in the salon. So yeah, just have a little practice of them, and see how you go. And I'll pop those in. I'll give them a full cure. You only need to for 30, but I like to give them 60 seconds. And now I'm just going in with my no white top, and that's those two done. And now for the final design. I'm just starting with the white background, and I'm putting a base on it. Actually, yeah, this is a base. So I still want the tacky layer. In fact, no, I didn't even cure this yet, so it's a little bit of a wet on wet. That's the one. So I'm just going to shade in up there, and I'm going to use a bit of the pink and a bit of the peach, and I want to leave the centre white, but I'm going to go round the edges. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm just doing the bottom corner as well, and then we'll just start going round the edges with some nice fine brush strokes. And again, I didn't really know what I was going to do on this one. I was sort of just playing about and seeing how it went. So I'll just keep blending away until I've got sort of the colour that I want, and I'm just gonna blend them down like that. So yeah, it's just I just love playing about with the different techniques and things, and once it's done, you think, oh, it was a lot of faffing about, but I think it does give a nice little effect. So, right, I'm happy with that. And so here we go now. I'm just going to go right round the edges with some of the fine lines, and I will start adding other colours into it as well. And this one, as you can see, I'm taking them a little bit nearer to the centre, and I'm adding a little bit of the Candyland in with that also. And I am going to, once I've got, you know, sort of the shading that I want, I'm going to then put some of the Mystical Mylar, which is another one of my absolute favourites. So I cured that off, and I've just took a little bit of the base coat just for it to, you know, pick up on my brush basically. And I'm just going to put nice little sprinkles of it just round the edge of the nail. So again, I think that looks really pretty. So I'll do that all the way round, give it a little pat down when I'm happy with the amount I've got on. But I could just keep adding and adding because I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely my favourite, I think, the Mystical Mylar. So there we go. Just patting that in because we don't want any raised bits, and there it is, and just showing you in the pot. Love it. And I've popped the Flamingo in the middle, and now I'm just going to give it a layer of base coat because the Mylar is not too chunky, but it is a little bit thicker. So I'll pop that in the lamp once that's on. And I'm just going to do the top coat, pop it into the lamp, and that's the set complete really. So yeah, apologies again for it being a bit late. Yeah, I need to have a word with myself and yeah, just get these videos up on time. But I hope it was worth the wait. And if you could, I'd absolutely love it if you could like, subscribe, comment, because it does really help, you know, with the algorithms on YouTube. And even if you could share it, that'd be amazing. So yeah, you all take care of yourselves, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye.